Hi, I'm Jules from EQ Prep. Now, I don't know about you, but I feel like I've spent an awful lot of time over the last few months thinking about my physical health. Have I got a cough? Have I got a temperature? Is it okay for me to leave my house? In fact, you can't turn on the television or open a newspaper or turn on the radio without being bombarded with information about your physical well-being. But I wonder, how much time have you spent thinking about your mental health? I wonder how you've been feeling over this long period of time that we've been stuck inside. Some of you will have had a really tough time. Maybe you've been feeling really sad or worried or frightened. For others, this will have been a great big adventure. Maybe you're loving being at home with your parents and your siblings, just enjoying hanging out and having fun. The message I'd like you to take away from this video is that whatever you're feeling, it's completely normal, and that you're likely to feel a lot of different feelings a lot of the time. In fact, feelings are quite a lot like the weather. They come and they go, sometimes staying for a long time, sometimes passing through quickly. One day you might have a clear blue sky with sunshine and feel happy and on top of the world. And the next day there might be storm clouds raging and you might be feeling angry or sad. Often I know exactly why I feel the way that I do. If the people I love are arguing or fighting, I'm likely to feel scared, worried, or sad. If I'm with my friends, I'm likely to be feeling happy. If I'm being excluded from a game in the playground, I'm likely to feel isolated, sad, or alone. But you know, sometimes there is no reason for why you feel the way that you do. You just feel sad, or you just feel low, and that's completely normal. The best thing that you can do if your skies are feeling stormy is to turn your thoughts into words. Now, this might mean talking to your mum or dad and telling them how you're feeling, or perhaps writing an email to a friend of yours, or maybe writing in a diary and laying down all your thoughts like that. And you know, just like the weather, feelings can sometimes appear completely without warning. One moment everything feels okay, and the next minute you're feeling overwhelmed or out of control. You know, just like we can't control the weather, it's very difficult to control the way that we feel. But just like we can prepare for bad weather by wearing a raincoat or taking out an umbrella, we can also prepare for difficult emotional times by thinking about the things that make us feel better when we're sad. I'm pretty sure that all of you somewhere in your house will have a first aid box or a first aid cupboard that's full of Calpol and plasters and Savlon and all of the things that you need just in case you have an accident or you feel poorly. Well, I'm going to ask you to try something for me this week, and that's to make your own mental health first aid kit. Now, some of you have done this with us at EQ Prep at school before, but I'm going to encourage you to do it again, to think about what you need right now, and also to share this idea with other members of your family and see if you can find out the things that help make them feel better. So, I have drawn one up here as an example. You don't have to copy what I've done, but you can if you'd like. And the idea is that you fill this with as many things as you can that you know make you feel good. Because when we're feeling sad or angry or worried or just low mood, it can be quite hard to think of things to make us feel better. So if we can dive into our first aid box, then that will help us to be able to get out of that difficult feeling place. Now, I've done one and I was going to show it to you, but I didn't think about the fact that the writing's all going to be the wrong way round. So I'm going to read you a few of the things that are in my mental health first aid kit. So first of all, I love singing. I like watching movies and watching old TV shows. I love reading and writing stories, having a bath, cooking, dancing. I like getting a good night's sleep and chatting to my brother on the phone. And you know what? Often the things that are in our mental health first aid box, they're not cool. They're not things that we'd want anyone else to know about. And that's okay, because sometimes the things that comfort us and make us feel good are not cool or clever or special. So the thing that makes me feel better, but that isn't really very cool and I don't often share with people, is that I really love tidying and I like rearranging furniture. So I've put those things on my list because I know that those are things that I could do to make me feel better. And once you've done this, you could share it with other members of your family and put it somewhere safe so that you know if you're having a low day or things are feeling really difficult, that you can go and find something to pull out of your box to help you to feel better. Whatever you're feeling right now, or whatever difficult feelings or positive feelings that you've had over the last few months, I want you to know that you are not alone. I guarantee you that whatever you feel, somebody else in our study family will feel the same way. And you know what? Although Caroline and I can't be with you to answer your questions and talk through your troubles, I want you to know that we're very much holding you in mind. And we can't wait to come back together again soon and share all of the ideas that we've come up with for ways to help ourselves feel better. So in the meantime, be really kind to yourself, look after yourself and look after each other. And I look forward to seeing you very soon.